Hey everyone, I'm Pocahontas, and this is episode 1 of the Miss Pocahh Show. I have a very special guest with me today, my very best friend. I'm gonna let her introduce herself though. So introduce yourself to the people and tell them whatever.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nay, and this is my best friend, Miss Pocahh. What's up?
I'm crying. Okay, period. So today's episode is gonna be called Life Be Lifin', because life do be lifin'.
That part.
So we're just gonna start with some simple questions, and we might veer off, but we're gonna try to do 7 questions as long as it doesn't get too long. So the first question is, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm very shy. For one, 27. So I'm very reserved to myself. I love singing, dancing, and that's pretty much it. What about yourself?
We're just gonna be laughing. Something about me, I'm the same way. We're both very shy, but not around each other.
Yeah.
As when you get to know us, we're not shy, but if we don't know you, we just looking like
I don't know you.
That's really it. We're not really doing too much talking. I'm 26. I'm an Aquarius. She's a Libra.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect match, I feel like. And what else? I'm a mom of a 2-year-old, almost 3, but y'all know that if y'all follow me on TikTok. If y'all don't follow me, press that follow button and follow her as well. What's your TikTok? I'm crying. She don't even know how
I think
to
it's
use the
Queen. It's Queen Nay, like __ something like that.
I'll put it in the caption. I'll tag it. Alrighty. Second question is, when you were growing up, what was your dream job, and is any part of that still true?
Growing up, my dream job was my main job was to always be like a famous singer. Like, that's still something I aspire to do. It's still something like I see in my future. I just have to put it in motion.
Build up the confidence.
Build up the confidence most definitely, because I'm, like I said, super shy. And I also, if I said not in front of music, behind music, producing music, which I'm looking to go to Full Sail University to pursue that. And then not only that, and to be a doctor. So that's it.
Is that part still true?
A little bit. No, because
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do it.
You
So
ain't go to school for that one.
I didn't go to school for that one.
Okay, y'all, follow her and comment on all her posts. Make us a video singing, like, period. Like, put yourself out there, because you record it to yourself. When you post it, yes, to everybody, but when you record it, ain't nobody watching you. Like, ain't nobody watching us right now until we post it.
Right.
My dream job growing up was to be a lawyer. Is it still true? Yes and no. Yes, because I watch all type of crime shows and documentaries all the time, and I love like to figure out things. No, because I'm not gonna go to school for it. Only because it's just a long time. I like school, but I don't at the same time. And I actually did go to a criminal justice class in college for a little bit, and once I started really seeing the laws and how they work, the law is cricket, and I just didn't want to be a part of it. So,
Right.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, so question 3 is, what's your story?
As far as
I'm crying. So, what makes you you?
what makes me. My story is like I have had a whole lot of stuff happen in my life, and I feel like everything that I've been through as a young girl, even as a young adult, grown woman, has made me who I am today. Like, it's so much, like, I would say trauma, childhood trauma, like, family trauma, parent trauma, like, that made me the woman I am today, that made me confident in making me stand strong and continue to keep going.
In period, because we all have trauma. Sometimes we may feel like we're the only person that went through something, but I can guarantee you it's somebody out there that probably has, if not the exact same story, like super
Similar.
close to what you've been through. So, And then, like, there's so many avenues to work on yourself these days. Obviously, reading the Bible is number one. Getting closer to God. But having a therapist, having somebody to talk to, whether it's a friend or actual, licensed therapist, I feel like it's good to talk to somebody that doesn't know you. Yeah. Or know anybody that relates to the story that you're going to tell, because they have no, favoritism. Yeah. They don't know anyone, so they're not going to pick anyone's side. Yeah. My story, I would say the same and not. I've been through a lot, but at the same time, when I hear other people's story, I be like, dang, I really ain't been through nothing. It makes me grateful, I guess you could say. I did come from a 2-parent household until I was like 9, and then when my parents divorced, it was like a complete shock because I wasn't used to that. A lot of my friends may have not had a mom and a dad in their home, but I did. So when I stopped having it, was like, wow, like they've been dealing with this since they were young. Like I didn't know how this I didn't know how this felt. So it was kind of different for me. And my brother passed away when I was young, so that was a big shock. I never experienced no one close to me passing away. And of course, like a couple years ago, my grandmother passed. So that was just like those little things, I feel like made me who I am. And just a little thing, like, even though parents splitting up is not a little thing, I say little things because I'm still here, I'm still alive. That's a big thing. But little things like that, I feel like made me look at some things differently. But it is what it is.
Because definitely, because I had lost my uncle who I was like really, really close to. So I feel like that too made me who I am. Like made me able to be open to love because he showed me love. Yeah. Like without that, I feel like I really didn't have a good male role model to show me that. So
yeah, I definitely understand that. And my dad, I'm not gonna bash him or anything, because even though my parents weren't together, he was in my life as much as he could be, as much as he was allowed to be, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like if they had stayed together, I would have made different decisions as I became older, because I started falling for the wrong type of men, all type of stuff, just because he wasn't physically there. He could tell me something, but if you're not here, when you're a teenager, you don't really care.
You have to show me what it is.
Yeah, like you telling me something, but okay.
Yeah, like to see you with my mom, like this is what I need to expect, and different things like that. Yeah, because I definitely didn't see that.
Yeah, that's a story in itself. So we're gonna leave that for another discussion. Next question, next caller. You know what she used to say?
Next caller.
Okay, so question 4 is: you only have 3 words to describe yourself. What are they?
I would say pretty, fun, and unique.
Okay, period. You started off strong, pretty. You're not telling her nothing at all. And I would definitely say that. You said pretty, what, and
fun,
yes,
unique.
And she's definitely fun and unique.
Yeah.
You gotta get to know her though. If you don't know her, you're gonna be like, she's quiet and she ain't even talking to nobody.
She ain't got no personality.
But I feel like that's me too, because if I don't know you, I'm gonna be sitting. You're probably gonna think I am a. That's how we say that at the same time, but people think like she just looking, like she got an answer, she don't like us, like I don't even know you,
right? Like that's how, like, and that's another thing too, because like that's how people perceive me when I have work jobs. It's like, oh, she's a bitch, she don't like nobody, she did. I'm like, I'm really not. You really got to get to know me. So
definitely. 3 words to describe myself. I would say loyal, authentic. I'm gonna always be me, period.
Yeah.
And what is the last word? Genuine.
Yeah.
Anything I do, I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. So don't ever feel like you playing me.
Right. She gonna know.
And if I don't, when I find out, like, and it's not even like, of course I'm gonna be upset, but it's like my favorite quote is, "It is what it is." I just look at it like, okay, if you do get the upper hand and you get to play me, I did what I felt was right. And that karma gonna get you, so I'm not really too concerned. Right, you gonna have to pay. You have to pay because you over here doing God's children dirty. So I'm not really too concerned.
I'm God's child, so you gonna do the repercussion. It's up to you.
Yes, but I chose those words, like I said, loyal, me and her been friends for
Since who?
yeah,
We were
like it
little.
was like 4 and 5,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So and I'm 26, so what would, that's over 20
Some
years.
Like, whew. Because I'm 27.
Mm-hmm.
You 20. Yeah, that's a long time.
It's a cool minute.
It
We
is.
didn't forget. We used to be having friendship anniversaries. We don't know the number no more, but we can still
forgot.
celebrate. But yeah, we gonna pretend we just gonna know it's 20 something years, but that's rare these days. So if you got a friend that you've been on for a long time, I would suggest keeping them.
Yeah, and it's
Unless, you know,
don't
just
let
something
social
you can't
media
do. Just something you can't deal with,
Yeah.
and I mean, right.
yeah, cut the tie. But I feel like too, like a lot of times people be letting social media guide their friendships, like be taking advice from like too many people who I feel like aren't good friends. Like you ain't a qualified friend. Like y'all just became friends this year, and you trying to tell somebody how to be a friend. Like I feel like you should never in your life, like lifelong friends.
Yeah.
Yes. A friend
You gotta
that you
talk
just
things out too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't recall, but me and her have never fell out. But like, if we did, I can guarantee you we would talk about it.
Yeah.
Before we just be like, all right, like she
friend.
finna, yeah, like. Cause at that point, I don't know if you need friends if you just throwing friendships away like that.
Well, no, it was a video. You was like, dang, like it was a TikTok. He was like, dang, I be trying to know if we still friends. But I'm like, shoot, we is like. But I mean, we can go days without talking. Then like this, when we get back together, we just laugh, and then people be like, damn, like
yeah,
like, they don't
just
know.
Life happened.
Yeah.
I feel like she be busy, I be busy. I have
Yeah.
a kid, of course, so it is a little different dynamic. But I don't have any hard feelings. If you don't talk to me for a month, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she being weird. That's not how I'm gonna be.
I be in my feelings. I be like, dang.
Well, okay,
like I know friends.
we might be a little bit different. But I mean, if you're feeling that way, you know, you can always hit me up. But I don't ever look at it like, oh, she ain't hit me up, she being weird. I just look at it like she might be.
Like, dang,
yeah.
I ain't got no friend. I was like, be by myself.
I'm dead. Just text me, girl, bye. Like, but yeah, I just be like, well, I mean, it's life. Things happen, and you never know what people be going through.
Right.
And also, everybody has different personalities. And you could just see that just by what we just said. I said I don't mind, and she said, dang, she getting her feelings a little bit. I don't, only because I'm the type of person, I like being alone. So when I get into my modes, whatever, while I'm alone, it don't bother me because, hell, I'm at peace.
Right, you don't
but
like
some
that.
people,
Your misery don't like company.
Yeah.
I'm like that too. Like, my misery don't like company, but I be like, dang, I ain't talked to my friend in a long time.
yeah, we gotta get better on this. Y'all better be in them comments saying, have you talked to your friend today?
For real, talking about, girl, talk to your friend.
For real. Alrighty. Question number 5. What's your favorite place to escape to?
The gym. I like to escape to the gym. That's it.
She said, I'm getting my body right.
Period.
If my mind ain't right, my body is.
Right, gotta be right. Can't be having your mind and body wrong. Like, pick your struggle.
Literally. I like the gym, but I don't be consistent all the time. Right now, I need to pay my damn gym membership. Then I get back in there. But life be life, and like we said in the beginning, and maybe the gym membership ain't my top priority.
Mine just got paid, so hey.
So whenever I get the time to do that, I'll get back in it. But I do like the gym. I'm not gonna lie. When I get in my mode while I'm in it, like every day, I do be feeling like, what is it? Accomplished.
Yeah.
And I be feeling like that.
Yeah.
I be liking that. My favorite place to escape to is my bedroom. I like to be in the bed. That might sound lazy, but if I don't have nothing to do, I like to be in the bed and just relaxing. I have a kid, but I will say, if I can also have time away from my kid, then I will take it.
Right.
Because my kid is with me all the time. So if it's a time where his dad want to take him somewhere, he want to go to his grandmother's or something, like, I'm going to take it because I just like peace and quiet. So, you know, I mean, he's 2, so he's not going to be quiet. We're going to be having a conversation constantly.
Constant conversation about something.
About something. Question number 6. What's your favorite quality about your best friend?
I would say is a loyalty, because for one, as long as we've been friends, like not only your loyalty, but like your kindness, like because like I have been through a lot, and I'm like, okay, this girl has always been kind to me since we were little, like because you've seen a lot, you know a lot. So I was like her loyalty, and how loyal you have been, like even though like we do go times that I'm talking, like you still like a good friend. Yeah.
Okay. My answer is pretty much the same thing, her loyalty. And I say that kind of the same reasons, but I done been through a lot, she done been through a lot. And one thing I've told her this before is no matter what situations I've been in, how wrong I've been in the situations, she ain't never treated me different. She ain't never been like, okay, she gonna tell me about myself, but she ain't never been like, all right, she did that, now I'm distancing myself from her. I ain't really her friend no more. And then I'm feeling like, dang, like we your friend. She ain't never did that. No matter what I've done, any type of situation I've been in, she gonna tell me about myself for sure. And I don't mind, because a real friend is gonna tell you about yourself. But right after telling me about myself, we back like this. It's no break in between. It's not like, oh, she being weird now that she know this. It's nothing like that.
Because I feel like that's weird. Like, you know something about somebody, and then like y'all not friends. Like, we all go through life, we all make mistakes. So I mean, and yeah, if y'all don't got friends like that, get you one. And it's kind of hard, so I ain't even gonna say get you one. Try. Right. Or be the friend. I don't know.
Right, be the friend. Be the friend that you want.
Yeah.
And in this life, in this day and time we in 2024, it is very hard to find a true friend. I didn't try to make new friends. They done did shady stuff. It's hard. I'm not gonna say I give up, because I'm always have my best friend. But you know, it's cool to make new friends. But people don't be loyal, or people don't be having the same morals these days. But one thing I will want to say is, no matter how people treat you, do not change yourself.
Right.
If people are doing you dirty, don't be like, oh, now I'm finna be dirty, buddy. Because that's not gonna get you nowhere.
You're gonna be just
miserable, and the karma they gonna catch. Now you finna catch it, because now you over here changing the way that you are. So you need to just continue to be yourself.
Right.
Last question is, are you afraid of being your true self around others, and why?
No, because I mean, I feel like I'm myself around people, and when I'm not around people, because like sort of how you said before, in like how you like to be by yourself and like to be in your room, like that's how I am. Like, I'm quiet at home, I'm quiet in public. Like, if I talk, I talk. Like, if I know you, I'm gonna talk to you, but if I don't know you, I'm not gonna talk to you. So like, I feel like, no, I'm not afraid to be myself, because like, I'm just me. What you see is what you get.
Like, you're not doing nothing extra.
Like, I was before a people pleaser. Like, I would try to go above and beyond to get people to like me. But it's just like, now, like,
we grown now.
I'm old.
Like,
I'm 28.
Not old. She's like,
yeah,
we're not doing that no more. But I definitely get that. Trying to, get people to like you. Me, I don't even want to use the word afraid of being myself, because it's afraid. Like, like, I'm not scared of y'all, but I don't. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm normally not my true, authentic self around people. Like, I'm myself, don't get me wrong, I'm never putting on the front, but I'm not letting you see everything. So I guess I wouldn't say I'm afraid, it's just
reserved.
I'm gonna be reserved until I know you. When I first meet people, and I've heard this before, oh, she's stuck up, or she's quiet, she thinks she's better than us. None of the above. Especially if I don't know you. If I know you and you a low life, then yes, I think I'm above you. But like, if I don't know you from a can of paint, I don't think I'm better than you. I'm quiet, and I'm observing the situation. I'm observing to see what type of person you are. Can I hang out with you on another occasion outside of where I'm at the moment?
Right.
Are you a cool person? Are you a snake? You can see all of that when you first meet somebody. If I'm sitting there and it's my first time meeting you, and you say hello to me, you say hello to this other person, they walk away, you start talking about them, immediately I know we can't really be friends, because you talking about people.
Like, when I leave, you're going to be talking about me.
Like, you talking about people, and then you saying hello to them, you fake off the bat.
All in their face, laughing and giggling.
So it's not that I'm afraid to be myself, it's just I'm observing when I first meet people.
You're afraid to like let out your true self, because you're afraid people gonna abuse.
You're gonna abuse that. You're gonna be I'm giving you something to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, being quiet is giving you something to talk about too, because like I said, the first thing they say is, "Oh, she thought she was better than us," or she this that. Anyway, at the end of the day, you know the saying, everybody gonna talk about you no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. But I'd rather you say that, "Oh, I'm so quiet, I think I'm better," than I give you my real personality and you know, trying to taint it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be quiet until I know how you are, and then you'll get this version of me. Because if you know me in real life, you probably gonna watch the video like, "That she really just talking."
Yeah, like for real. Because people like when I feel like when people who know us be like, but they quiet, like they really only talk to each other. Because like that's how people have like literally described us, like they really only talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
But the simple fact is like you do have like other people you talk to, so probably like damn, like she really is talking. But like me, like people who know me, like I'm not. They probably like watching this, like damn girl, you talk
A lot.
a lot. Because like we don't talk. Like I definitely, I'm a quiet person, like you said. Like you feel like people gonna taint your personality, your image. Like I don't like people feeling like they can say whatever they want to say about me and get away with it. Because who you talking about? Say it to my face.
Yeah. Not only that, and replicas.
Yeah.
What I mean by that, people trying to take your personality.
Girl.
Because people do that. You show them you giggly, you jokey, whatever. Now all of a sudden they not being they self no more because they trying to mimic you.
They you.
I want to see your personality.
Yeah.
Then I'll give you mine, and once I've met you and your personality, and I give you mine, then I know how we both should be in a setting.
Yeah.
But if you, I don't want you to start being like me just to be like me.
Scared. Like what is it? Single black female.
I don't know what you're
I think
about.
like they start to be like you. Like they start to be like you, replicate.
Okay,
like
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's what that is, single black female. Because like I had a relative like that, and like it was literally like they got their personality from social media, and it was like certain things I would say and do. They like they'll start doing it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you got like a personality
disorder. Like, yeah, like just be yourself. I like people that are their selves.
Yeah.
If you want to hang with me, you want to hang with her, you got to be yourself. I don't want you to be what you see on social media. I don't want you to be, because nowadays everything on social media
is replicated.
It's replicated.
You're trying to be the person off social media. Like you feel like, okay, the personality you may have seen on social media, that's who you want to be.
Attention or something.
Like, and that's not how you want to be. Like, I feel like me personally, like I've seen people. Okay, you may have identical personalities. People who do just naturally act the same. Like I feel like in a way, me and you kind of have similar personalities, but we're different in our own way. It's a problem when you're trying to be that person. Like you still got to be your own person. Like I've even had people that I work with be me, try to be me. I'm all like, girl, you don't get away from me. You don't get away from me. I'm gonna call the police.
You're scaring me now. But seriously, because in today's time, social media literally runs everything.
Yeah.
You see something on social media, now all of a sudden you changing your views.
Yeah, you are social
media. If I have an opinion on something, I don't care if the whole social media have a whole different opinion. I still said what I said.
I said about what I said.
Yeah, I still said what I said. And in today's time, it's not. People scared to say little stuff.
Let's
fight.
Fight me on it.
Yeah, like they scared to say little stuff.
Yeah.
Like about this is just something random that just popped up in my head. So wearing clothes more than once. I mean, why was a washer and dryer created? Like, now obviously wearing it once a week or something, I mean, maybe, but you never know somebody's story, so really you just need to, But, but other than that, it's like, I got a washer and dryer. You think I'm not finna wear this again? Right. Especially if it's a bomb fit. And I might not wear the exact same fit, but if this shirt is cute as hell, I might wear it with these pants, and I might wear it with some other pants 5 months later. And you talk about, oh, didn't I see them pants on your page 5 months ago? And I got a washer and dryer for a reason.
Right, your point. Like, and that's another thing that I hate too. Like,
don't be fake rich now.
Right, you're not a celebrity, baby. You don't have that many clothes in your closet. Like, let's stop the cap. Like, and even I've seen celebrities say that they were the same thing more than once. Like, I don't feel like people don't think celebrities are human. Like, they were sometimes the same thing more than once. You may have seen it on theirs, but at the end of the day, they got the money to either A, throw it in the trash, give it away, do whatever the hell they want to do with it. It's their money.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic that I think about, because I really do feel like people think celebrities is like
robots.
Like
they just like
regular humans. The only thing different between you and the celebrity is the status and the money that they got.
Right.
Without it, they would literally be you
walking around on social media. Like,
so it's really no difference besides their status and money. And I mean, yes, it's a difference, but it's not something that you need to be changing your personality. Like, it's not you need to be trying to mimic.
Yeah, like you're trying to
be you.
Yeah, mimic somebody with money. You can't be them. Like, baby, they got the finances, they got the resources to do so.
Relax, babe. Like, for real.
Like, chill.
Alrighty, so to close out the show, I'm just gonna ask you anything that you want to promote. If you want to say your social media again, if you want to get your phone, if you don't know your social media account, then you can tell everybody your social media, what to follow, anything to look forward to, and we'll go from there.
All right, y'all, because I don't really even be keeping up with my social media like that, but y'all can follow me on Instagram at itgirlforlife__, and then y'all can follow me on TikTok. It is Queen Queen Nay, the same _ Queen Nay X with like the X __. So
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, she gonna
and I'll put it in the comments and everything. Follow my TikTok, of course. So if you're watching this on TikTok, press that plus sign. If you're watching it on YouTube, follow me on TikTok at _MSPOCAHH Miss Pocahh, basically with 2 H's. But I'm Pocahontas. This is my best friend Nay, and this is the Miss Pocahh Show. Bye.